That is one thing I've noticed when working on speed training is it's important to kind of ignore the results in those first few times that you're just trying to swing as fast as you can. Because if you focus on contact and where the ball goes, you're going to naturally just start going back to your normal speed.
All right, guys, we're going to show you a couple of ways that you can increase your swing speed in the off-season. And I'm here with Hannah, and we're going to show them how to do it, right?
We got to hit bombs.
We got to hit bombs. So we're going to jump straight into it here. Hannah's going to hit some absolute sense for us. And the one thing that we both have noticed when we play with a lot of amateurs that wants to hit it further is that they take the club pretty slow going back and then try to jump on it, okay? It's very difficult to all of a sudden generate that type of speed in a short amount of time. So we want to start the momentum straight away off the ball, right?
Exactly. There's not a lot of people we see hit it super far that have a smooth and slow backswing and then rip it in the downswing.
And then all of a sudden find the speed. Exactly. So if you look at some of the long driving guys, they literally rip the club back. So swing back as fast as you can. Boom, one. And then it's a lot easier to maintain that speed in the downswing. So instead of feeling like you're going really slow back, really feel like you're almost ripping that club. Imagine if it was stuck into the ground, rip that club off, and it's also okay, right? To get the left heel to lift a little bit off the ground, right?
And that's something I think you can do even if you don't have a club. Just practicing the timing of that move, ripping it back, feeling your left heel come off the ground, and then before you even start that downswing and transition, stomping it into the ground, pressing into that side, and allowing yourself to rip through that way.
Exactly. So the sequence would be, if you don't have a club and you're inside, feel like you really get the momentum going straight away, lift that left heel, and then kind of plant the whole body going down into the ground, really push into that ground, and then literally explode and jump out of the ground. That type of pattern is what we see from the players who hit us the furthest. So quicker backswing, full turn, and then really get into the ground and jump out of it.
Yeah, and you touched on it with lifting that left heel up, but a deeper and longer turn is definitely going to help you add swing speed. I mean, everybody thinks of John Daly with his extremely long backswing. I wouldn't go that far. You might pull something.
Yeah, you could try.
But I definitely think feeling like you're having a deeper and bigger turn this way, maybe seeing the shoulder come under your chin more, is going to help you get that deep turn so that you can then rip through and hit longer drives.
I agree with that. Just make sure when you do that, try to maintain, watch out for a second, maintain the weight on the inside of your foot when you swing back. Because if you get the weight to the outside of the foot, you have nothing to push off from.
Totally.
Right? So if you're over here and you sway, you can't go that way. So imagine if you're trying to jump over something that's to the left of you, you will never get the weight to the outside of the foot and then try to jump, right? You want to maintain that weight to the inside of the foot, and then you can really jump over something that way.
100%.
So you need to feel that in the golf swing too. So give us a really good one here. Give us a weight inside the foot, rip it back, high hands, and then push into the ground. Really good.
Definitely faster, slightly toey, but that is one thing I've noticed when working on speed training is it's important to kind of ignore the results in those first few times that you're just trying to swing as fast as you can. Because if you focus on contact and where the ball goes, you're going to naturally just start going back to your normal speed.
Absolutely. So I've talked to a lot of the long driving guys, and pretty much all of them has given advice to both of us to end every practice session with hitting 30 balls as hard as you can. Don't care where they go, where you hit it on the club face, you're only working on speed here. So if you're, for example, practicing indoors this winter, you're hitting into a net or a simulator.
It's perfect.
Don't care. Just try to get the speed. And it's obviously good to have something that tracks the speed, but if you, every time you finish your practice, hit 30, 40 drives, all you got, then I promise you, after a couple of months, your peak speed is definitely going to increase.
Yes, and I think once you kind of start feeling yourself swing faster and seeing yourself swing faster, your peak speed is going to go up, but also your cruise speed is naturally going to go up. So when you don't feel like you're absolutely ripping at it, you're still going to increase speed over time.
Exactly, so your controlled normal swing speed is also going to go up. So try those feels, those kind of exercises, and swing it hard.
You gonna do a little competition with me?
Well, I'm gonna hit one. If I don't carry it over 300 yards, then Don't listen to anything I've said. All right, let's see. I think you hit that last one. How far did it go?
230 carry, 255 total.
255, not bad.
It's not too bad for a little towy one.
Yeah. All right, here it is. 300 yards. Oh, it's a little hooky. This is your shaft. Can I use that excuse?
Yep. But
All right.
310 carry.
Okay, let's hit one more. We gotta hit it kind of on the planet. But like we said, we're not really focusing on where you're hitting the ball on the face, where it's going. We're just working on speed, and that was only 114 miles per hour, which is, I gotta get it to 120.
You've got more than that in you.
All right, so let's see it here. 120 club speed, 310 carry. That was pretty good.
Okay.
Same little hook. Okay.
Ooh, I think that one was deeper.
340 yards, 339, 123 miles per hour club speed.
Yep.
So not bad. So you can listen to what I have to say. There you go.
Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out our other videos. We've got a lot of good stuff coming your way.
And do the work. Do the work this off season so you hit it past all your friends next season. I promise you it will be worth it.